What's up, gang? They're reacting to the end of Jimmy Kimmel, video by D Green, bro. What happened to Jimmy Kimmel, bro? Why is he cancelled, bro? Let's see. Let's go.
Jimmy Kimmel's late night show, Jimmy Kimmel Live, has been indefinitely suspended.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
So you know you're done, bro. Indefinitely suspended, bro. You're finished. You're finished. You're cooked.
I can't believe it, bro. Jimmy Kimmel's late night show
Look how young he was, bro. Oh my gosh.
has been airing since 2003, bro. For nearly 23 years. Now, I'm not
That's
gonna
insane.
sit up here and lie and say I watch Jimmy Kimmel every single night, but I mean, bro, at some point in time, we
Bro, it's actually aged gracefully, though. No cap.
all watched the Jimmy Kimmel show, bruh. One of the most iconic late night shows of all time. And
For real.
whether you were watching it on purpose or not, I mean, it usually comes on after like a big sporting event, a football game, a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? He be having live performances. One of the greatest late night
Look at Drake, bro. What is going on, bro?
shows
I'm telling you, bro, the early 2000s was a different time.
ever. And now he's getting canceled for joking about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, YouTube is really strict when it comes to posting clips that aired on TV, so I'm gonna give y'all a short summary of what happened. So by now, if y'all don't know, Charlie Kirk
That's what I'm saying, bro. This Charlie Kirk situation, bro, he has everyone on the wraps, bro. If you speak about him too much, too wrongly, whatever side you're on, you're done for, bro.
was this political activist that got sniped on this campus by this school threat. And he was
Horrific.
supposedly good friends with Donald Trump, right?
Okay.
And
Bro, best buds, bro.
he basically made a joke about how Trump didn't attend his memorial and didn't really give a and Jimmy Kimmel instantly received backlash for supposedly being insensitive and
Yeah, you gotta understand, bro. You can't slap the hand that feeds you, for real, bro. Like, this is not the days before Trump was president. He is president now, bro. And with presidency comes power. Niggas gotta understand that.
tone deaf. And by the way, Jimmy Kimmel has a long history of
I'm not even co-signing, by the way. I don't even agree with a lot of the stuff that's been happening. I'm just saying, like, this is the facts and this is the world we're living in right now, bro. It's insane, bro. Freedom of speech, I don't know where it's going, bro, but it doesn't seem like it's in the positive direction.
anti-Trump jokes, which amplified his backlash. And after he made these comments, Jimmy Kimmel has been suspended by ABC indefinitely, bro. And
I saw on Twitter, so I don't even know how much this is real, but a bunch of, like, there's a list now. People are getting fired from this, bro. Like, it's actually insane. But also to the people too, dude, why are you making fun of someone who's died, bro? Like, I feel like there's a line when it comes to jokes and, like, dead people. I feel like, dude, don't mess with the dead, bro. Don't you even believe in spirits, bro? They'll fuck you up. They'll haunt you. Nah, bro, I just don't mess with, messing around with teasing. Like, I'm all here for, like, all fun and games and jokes and shit, but, like, when it comes to, like, people who have passed, especially when it comes to a murder, bro, let's chill. Let's chill.
indefinitely means immediately for as long as we want you to be suspended, bro.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI note taker.
Definitely, bro. And indefinitely means immediately for as long as we want you to be suspended, bro. Now remind y'all, bro, ABC is owned by Disney. But you gotta be kidding me, bro. It's literally the late night show, bro. That's what the late night show is made for, bro. Stop acting like Jimmy Kimmel was flat out laughing at the situation, bro. What y'all want Jimmy Kimmel to do? Cry?
I urge you guys to watch the clips if you haven't seen it before, bro. Dude was very sarcastic, and he is a comedian, so there's that part of it of like, oh my god, he's a joke, that's his job. But I think he was also a bit harsh, and he did take it a bit too far. Does this punishment suit the damage that was done? I don't know. I don't know.
On the air? My nigga, he's doing his job. And remind you, he made a joke about Donald Trump. Remind you, bro, 23.
Nah, the amount of Donald Trump jokes that we've seen on the media though, do you realize like this is the most laughed at president the world has ever seen, you know? For real, you know? Like when you think about it, dude, this is not the first time anyone has joked about Donald Trump. So I'm not taking that as an excuse.
3 years. All the crazy shit that Jimmy Kimmel has said. This is where y'all draw the line, ABC?
Do you guys know who Jimmy Kimmel is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear what happened?
Yes.
What do you think?
It's fucking
horrible.
bullshit. It's horrible. I mean, they're trying to silence us in every way.
Yeah.
And we knew Stephen Colbert was the first one to go. We know they're going after everyone else. I mean, let's be honest. There were 2 young black men hung in Mississippi, and no one is mad about it. No one is pissed about it, but we're mad at because, you know, should Charlie Kirk have died? Absolutely not. He should not have been murdered, but he should not be celebrated because he died at the hands of what he has spoken against, that everyone should have a gun. You know, where are we with speech? Where are we with our opinions? Like, what am I gonna get if someone sees this? You know,
That's a real thing. I mean, people want to talk and they go, "Oh, no, I can't." They're worried about what happens at their job.
I'm worried now, but still, I'm also kind of like, well, I don't know. I mean, it's terrifying.
You gonna curb your speech or your opinions at all?
No, no.
Do you know who Jimmy Kimmel is?
I'm afraid I don't.
He's a late night talk show. He was taken off the air for making a joke about how Donald Trump responded to.
She's making great points, and I think discussion should always be acknowledged and also should happen, dude. If we can't have spaces where we can talk about situations and debate, I think that's the main part of it, you know? I think people need to be able to speak their minds. But I also don't think we should be mocking the dead, bro. Do not mock the dead in any form of way, bro. And I'm not like a Jimmy Kirk supporter, bro. He has a lot of policies that myself I just don't agree with, but I would still never do this, you know? I would never, I don't know, bash someone who's died in a horrendous way, bro. And no one should ever die in this type of form, bro. It's disgusting to see, and it's just terrible that this is the world that we're living in, you know?
Charlie Kirk's death.
That son of a... Well, it doesn't surprise me. Nobody can say anything.
Nah,
Is he reacting to it just now, bro? Did the guy just find out this information? What? Where's he living?
bro, y'all niggas is really stepping for Charlie Kirk if y'all are canceling Jimmy Kimmel. My nigga, this is like canceling Adult Swim for having late night humor. My nigga, Cartoon Network is over. It's Adult Swim time. Y'all know what the late night show is made for. If I'm Jimmy Kimmel, I wouldn't even try to get back on TV, bro. Y'all know how much motion Jimmy Kimmel has, bro? He can start his own YouTube channel and say fuck ABC, gang.
And low-key, I kind of feel like that's the best route, and I think that's what a lot of people are gonna have to do in the future, bro. Like, a lot of these big media corporations, like, it's scary, bro. You can be working for someone for so long, but if they just don't agree with the content you put out, you're done for, bro. They can remove you from your job like that, bro, and it's just not up to you. Whereas people like, I don't know, creators that work on, like, say, Twitch or YouTube, dude, no one is telling you what to post or what not to post, bro. You doing what you want, you're taking your own risk, reacting to the content you want to do. So, you know, it's much more independent this way, you know, and I think that's the way to go.
You do not need to be on TV to have one of the best late night shows, bro. You can start this own thing from scratch, because they are really trying to get you out of here, bro. Now, it's just one thing if y'all remove the episode from ever being aired again, or like how they do in the NBA and NFL. I could see if y'all just gave Jimmy Kimmel a fine, but y'all...
Nah, no way he needs the money, though, bro. No way Jimmy Kimmel... If you've been doing this show from 2003, bro, You must have bread by now, bro. And if you haven't invested with all that stuff you've been doing, bro, you deserve to pick to put the fries in the bag, bro. But nah, I don't think he needs it at all. I think he's fine.
I'll literally ban this nigga for a lifetime. Now, prayers to Charlie Kirk and his family. Regardless of his political views, I think how he
100%, guys. I think we need to seriously reiterate this, bro. Like, prayers to them, bro. He died in a horrific way, bro, which is crazy to see, bro. I hope the family's okay, bro. Dying in front of your children like that is never, never something to laugh about, guys. Just keep that in mind.
went out was wrong, bro. Mans was definitely saying some wild shit, and I ain't never come on YouTube to violate Charlie Kirk. But stop trying to cancel Jimmy Kimmel to make a point, bro.
We have insane breaking news. So ABC just pulled Jimmy Kimmel's late night show off air, which has been running for decades, by the way, after not even hours ago, the Trump administration pressured them into doing so. And the reason why Trump got his show canceled is because Jimmy Kimmel had suggested on air that the alleged assassin of Charlie Kirk might be MAGA. Trump has launched one of the largest attacks on the First Amendment in modern American history.
That's what I'm saying. That's a crazy statement to say, bro. It's like, are we also just gonna live in a world where anyone can say anything, no matter how horrendous it is, and then be like, nah, I was just joking. I was just joking. You know, like, where's the accountability, bro? And like, I don't know, where's the accountability? What's the punishment? Like, it's a very gray line.
This action, taken by ABC and the Trump administration, demonstrates that the media is no longer the domain of public debate and discourse of competing thoughts and criticisms of how we feel and why, and is now rather a reflection of what those in power want to see based upon their preference for or against a particular message. This is extraordinarily dangerous and demonstrates clear as day just how fragile free discourse has become in America under Trump's administration.
Thank you.
And bro, wait, I almost forgot. In 2017, literally, bro, 8 years ago, Charlie Kirk tweeted, "Jimmy Kimmel isn't funny." Nah, bro. This had to make an impact in ABC's decision, bro.
Now we're reaching now. We're really reaching. This is nothing now. We're reaching.
My nigga, what happened to freedom of speech? Jimmy Kimmel didn't even say nothing crazy. Bro, this cancel culture be so hypocritical, bro. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to cancel. Y'all are looking for specific things to cancel people for, bro. There's a million different things.
But on like a real note, this is a classic tactic, bro. Like, you have to make an example out of someone, you know? When something is wrong and you have to like use that rod, bro. Even if it's not warranted or like they didn't do anything that bad, someone had to take the fall for all the shit talking that a lot of people have been doing on the media, bro. And it looks like it was Jimmy Kimmel, bro. They had to make an example out of someone. And it's just unlucky it's him, you know?
Y'all can cancel niggas for, gang. You can't pick and choose. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Trump specifically has something to do with this, bro. But hey, I'm not gonna talk too much because these niggas might cancel me next.
Facts, bro. A lot of us are making low-key a big risk by like talking about this subject, but I think it should be known, bro. And I also think that I'm not saying anything crazy. I think it's a true conversation that should be happening. And if we can't even have such conversations, it's kind of scary. Where are we going as a world? Where are we going as a nation? I don't know. It's really scary. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree that this was fair? Do you guys think that they're taking it too far? Do you think that they're using Jimmy Kimmel as an example for all the shit talking that a lot of people have been doing online? And, you know, how should we really treat people? Is there a line with comedy? You know, I think that's the main thing. Is there a line with comedy? When someone has died, are we warranted to make fun of them? Me personally, I don't think that's the case. And you know, yo gang, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Just want to appreciate you guys again for watching the full thing. If you enjoyed yourself, please hit that like button. It helps me out a ton and does a lot for the algorithm. Also guys, subscribe guys. We're doing daily uploads, so I'd love it if you guys could join me on that journey. We're hitting our goal of 1,000 subscribers guys, so please be along and see you till the next.
Amen.